U.S. is in shock. For years, it has seen itself as the undisputed leader in military technology. But a new defense system has changed everything. Worth billions of dollars, this advanced shield has demonstrated a level of power and precision that few thought possible. Its ability to intercept threats with near-perfect accuracy has forced experts to rethink modern warfare. How was such groundbreaking technology developed? And what does it mean for the future of global security? Join us as we take a deep dive into the insanely advanced capabilities of the mind-blowing defense system. Israel exists in one of the most volatile regions in the world, surrounded by nations that do not recognize its existence. The constant risk of missile attacks from hostile forces has pushed Israel to develop one of the most advanced air defense systems in modern warfare. This high-tech shield operates around the clock, tracking and neutralizing incoming threats before they reach their targets. This technology shows Israel's dedication towards protecting itself. When it declared independence in 1948, it relied on outdated Second World War-era weapons, including rifles, mortars, and a small fleet of armored vehicles. During the 1965 Suez Crisis, Israel teamed up with Britain and France against Egypt, marking its first major display of aerial power. By the time of the 1967 Six-Day War, Israel had acquired advanced Mirage 3 fighter jets from France, allowing it to dominate the skies and secure a decisive victory. In the 1973 Yom Kippur War, Israel's Air Force had upgraded to American-built fighter jets, but Arab forces had also improved their weaponry. Soviet-made RPGs and anti-tank missiles posed serious threats to Israeli ground troops. Fast forward to the 1990s, and Israel faced a new challenge: missile attacks from Hezbollah in Lebanon. These surprise attacks forced Israeli military planners to rethink their defense strategies. Recognizing the increasing danger of short-range missile strikes, Israeli defense officials began developing a system to intercept incoming projectiles before impact. However, the project faced skepticism, particularly from U.S. defense analysts who questioned its feasibility and cost. Despite these concerns, Israel pushed forward, investing heavily in research and collaborating with top defense engineers. The result was the Iron Dome, a revolutionary missile defense system designed to protect civilian areas from rocket attacks. The Iron Dome is one of the most effective short-range missile defense systems in the world. It uses advanced radar to detect incoming threats and launches interceptor missiles to destroy them mid-air. This technology has saved countless lives, preventing destruction and chaos in Israeli cities. But Israel didn't stop there. The country continued to expand its missile defense network, adding systems like David's Sling, designed for medium-range threats, and Arrow, built to counter long-range ballistic missiles. These advancements highlight Israel's relentless pursuit of security. By combining state-of-the-art technology with rapid response capabilities, Israel has created a layered defense strategy that can handle a wide range of airborne threats. But beyond its national borders, Israel's missile defense technology has also influenced global military strategies. Other nations now look to Israel's expertise in developing similar systems to counter modern threats. However, developing this defense system was not easy. How did they overcome all the challenges that they were faced with during its development? In 2004, Brigadier General Daniel Gold played an important role in pushing forward an ambitious new defense system for Israel. As head of research and development for the Israel Defense Forces, he strongly believed in the need for an advanced missile defense solution. Despite challenges in securing funding through traditional military channels, he found ways to keep the project alive, rallying support from both military leaders and politicians. The urgency of this effort became clear during the 2006 Second Lebanon War, when Hezbollah fired around 4,000 rockets into northern Israel. The attacks reached major cities, causing civilian casualties and forcing nearly 250,000 Israelis to evacuate. Many more spent weeks in bomb shelters as the country faced an unrelenting barrage. Meanwhile, from 2000 to 2008, Hamas and other groups launched over 8,000 rockets from Gaza, primarily using Grad rockets with extended range, further intensifying the security crisis. Israel's allies, especially the United States and other Western nations, consistently reaffirmed Israel's right to defend itself. Around the world, supporters expressed solidarity, hoping for a resolution that would bring safety and stability to the region. With growing concerns over civilian safety, the Israeli government knew it had to act swiftly. In February 2007, Defense Minister Amir Peretz made a decisive move. He officially approved the development of the Iron Dome, a system designed to intercept and destroy incoming short-range rockets before they could cause harm. The task of building this defense network was given to Rafael Advanced Defense Systems, working closely with the IDF to create advanced technology capable of countering airborne threats. The project, which cost approximately $210 million, aimed to provide a real solution to the increasing rocket attacks that had plagued Israeli cities for years. By 2011, the Iron Dome was operational, and it quickly proved to be one of the most effective air defense systems ever created. Using advanced radar and missile interception technology, the system could detect, track, and destroy incoming rockets within seconds. Its ability to differentiate between missiles headed toward populated areas and those that would land harmlessly allowed it to conserve resources, only engaging threats that posed real danger. The success rate of the Iron Dome was remarkable. It intercepted the vast majority of rockets fired toward Israeli cities, saving countless lives and preventing widespread destruction. This breakthrough not only strengthened Israel's national security, but also set a new standard for missile defense worldwide. Iron Dome's reputation as an unmatched defense system continues to grow. It has been credited with shifting the dynamics of modern warfare, proving that technology can neutralize even relentless rocket attacks. But what makes it so powerful? How does it consistently achieve near-perfect interception rates? To fully understand its impact, a closer look at its technology and operations is essential. The Iron Dome's effectiveness is further enhanced by its advanced coordination system. Once the radar detects a potential threat, the information is immediately transmitted to the Battle Management and Control Center, which acts as the system's brain. This center quickly analyzes the data and determines whether the incoming missile poses a real danger. If the missile is heading toward an open area where it won't cause harm, the system will not waste an interceptor missile. However, if the missile is on a collision course with a populated area or critical infrastructure, the system swiftly moves into action. Developed by Rafael Advanced Defense Systems in collaboration with Israeli software company Impressed, the BMC ensures that only genuine threats trigger a response. This level of intelligent decision-making helps conserve resources while guaranteeing that dangerous attacks are intercepted in time. The entire process happens in mere seconds, demonstrating the incredible speed and efficiency of Iron Dome's automated defense network. Once a threat is confirmed, the missile launcher unit comes into play. These launchers are responsible for firing Tamir interceptor missiles, specially designed by Rafael Advanced Defense Systems. The Tamir missile is equipped with advanced electro-optic sensors that allow it to detect, lock onto, and chase down incoming threats with remarkable precision. Unlike traditional interceptors, the Tamir missile has multiple control fins that allow it to adjust its course mid-flight, ensuring a direct hit on the target. The moment an enemy missile enters the engagement zone, the interceptor is launched at high speed, flying toward its target with pinpoint accuracy. In a matter of moments, the incoming threat is intercepted and destroyed before it can cause damage. This split-second reaction time is what makes Iron Dome such an invaluable defense system. It not only protects cities and civilians, but also prevents widespread destruction that could occur if enemy missiles were allowed to land. What sets Iron Dome apart is its ability to handle multiple threats at once. Even if a barrage of rockets is fired simultaneously, the system can track, assess, and intercept each one in real time. This multi-target capability has been proven time and again in actual combat situations where the system has successfully defended against coordinated attacks. Its performance remains unaffected by external conditions, working just as effectively in daylight as it does at night, in clear weather or during heavy storms. This level of reliability has made Iron Dome a critical component of Israel's defense strategy, giving its citizens a sense of security even in times of conflict. Many experts believe that Iron Dome's precision and efficiency make it one of the most effective missile defense systems in the world. Its ability to differentiate between real and non-threatening missiles, along with its rapid response time and advanced interception technology, sets it apart from other air defense systems. Some even argue that its impressive success rate has changed modern warfare, forcing adversaries to rethink their attack strategies. With Iron Dome standing guard, entire cities can be shielded from missile threats, saving countless lives and preventing large-scale destruction. Its combination of smart decision-making, high-speed interception, and adaptability ensures that it remains a vital line of defense. Another thing that makes this defense system stand out are its batteries. Each battery consists of 3 to 4 launchers, with each launcher holding up to 20 interceptor missiles. This setup allows the system to handle multiple incoming threats at the same time. The Iron Dome's strength comes not only from its firepower, but also from the seamless integration of technology and military strategy, ensuring reliable protection against missile attacks. At the core of the system is the ELM 2084 radar, which constantly scans the sky to detect and track threats. Once a missile is spotted, the command center quickly analyzes the situation to determine if the projectile poses a real danger. If it is heading toward a populated area or a critical location, the system immediately launches an interceptor missile to destroy the threat before it can cause any harm. The Tamir interceptor missile is important in this process. With its advanced maneuverability, it can quickly change direction mid-flight, accurately intercepting and neutralizing enemy missiles, making Iron Dome one of the most effective missile defense systems ever built. Unlike traditional missile defense systems that have all their components clustered in one place, Iron Dome follows a distributed model. Each launcher operates independently and can be remotely controlled via a secure wireless connection. This design allows for faster reactions to incoming threats and greater flexibility in deployment. Reports indicate that a single Iron Dome battery can protect an urban area of about 58 square miles, providing extensive coverage and defense capabilities. However, on October 7, 2023, Israel faced an unprecedented large-scale missile attack. The Hamas group in Gaza launched thousands of rockets at various Israeli cities. Despite Iron Dome's defenses, over 3,000 rockets managed to breach the system, resulting in approximately 1,300 Israeli casualties. In response, Israel launched a counterattack and declared war on Hamas. This attack also marked a significant turning point in Israel's defense strategy, as the country decided to deploy its laser defense system in battle for the first time. The unprecedented scale of the assault highlighted the need for additional layers of protection, leading Israel to deploy its laser defense system in battle for the first time. However, this was not a sudden development. Israel's interest in laser-based weapons dates back to the 1970s, when military experts began researching their potential. Partnering with major defense companies like Israel Aerospace Industries and Rafael, the country had already been working on high-energy laser weapons capable of neutralizing airborne threats such as missiles and drones. One of the earliest breakthroughs came in 1976 when Israeli engineers successfully tested a gas dynamic laser with 10 kilowatts of power. Unlike traditional lasers that rely on electricity, this type of laser generates energy through chemical reactions, producing a powerful beam capable of destroying enemy rockets in midair. Over the years, Israel continued advancing laser technology, aiming to develop more powerful and efficient defense systems. A major milestone was reached in 1982 during the Lebanon War, when Israel deployed precision-guided weapons, signaling a shift toward more advanced and accurate military technology. As the global arms race intensifies, Israel remains committed to enhancing both its Iron Dome system and laser-based defense technologies. By the mid-1990s, Israel kept working with the United States to build a battle laser system. Their goal was to create a short-range missile defense system using chemical lasers made from deuterium fluoride, which could generate up to 2 megawatts of power. This energy was strong enough to stop rockets and artillery shells in midair. In 2014, the Israeli defense company Rafael officially introduced the Iron Beam system, known in Hebrew as Keren Barzel, and also referred to as Magen or Light Shield. This advanced laser weapon was designed to intercept and destroy short-range threats like rockets, artillery shells, and mortars, with an effective range of about 4.3 miles. Iron Beam works alongside the Iron Dome system, which is built to handle missiles fired from greater distances. It is also capable of shooting down drones, making it an important part of Israel's defense system. This powerful laser weapon became the 6th key layer of Israel's air defense, joining Arrow 2, Arrow 3, David's Sling, and Iron Dome. Instead of using traditional missiles, Iron Beam relies on fiber optic lasers to create beams of energy. These beams can work alone or as part of a larger defense network, giving Israel an extra layer of protection against air attacks. Many experts believe that Iron Beam's laser technology is changing the future of military defense, opening the door to a new era of advanced weapons. The Iron Beam system begins its operation by detecting incoming threats using surveillance and tracking technology. Once a threat is spotted, the system reacts instantly by locking onto the target and firing a precise laser beam at it. But why are directed energy weapons like Iron Beam considered better than traditional missile interceptors? One major advantage is the cost. Each laser shot costs only about $2,000, while launching a regular interceptor missile costs between $100,000 and $150,000. That makes Iron Beam a much cheaper way to defend against enemy attacks. Another key benefit is that lasers do not leave behind dangerous debris. When traditional interceptor missiles destroy a target, the leftover fragments can fall into populated areas, creating additional risks. However, since lasers use heat to destroy threats, there is no risk of falling debris, making each interception safer. Reports from 2016 suggested that Iron Beam's lasers had already reached power levels in the tens of kilowatts. By 2020, the system was estimated to neutralize targets up to 4.3 miles away, destroying rockets, drones, and mortar shells within just 4 seconds of contact. Iron Beam uses a solid-state laser, which means it generates high-powered beams using special crystals or semiconductor materials activated by electricity. When a radar detects an incoming rocket, artillery shell, or drone, the system quickly locks onto it and fires a precise laser beam. The heat from this laser is so intense that it can melt, deform, or completely destroy key parts of the target, causing it to explode or crash before it reaches its destination. As soon as Iron Beam locks onto a target, the laser fires instantly. Because laser beams travel at the speed of light, the system can take down threats much faster than traditional interceptor missiles. This speed gives it a major advantage, especially when dealing with fast-moving rockets and drones. By 2023, experts predicted that Iron Beam's power could exceed 100 kilowatts, allowing it to focus its beam with extreme precision, about the size of a coin, at a range of up to 6.2 miles. Iron Beam is the result of 5 years of solid-state laser research and development by Rafael, with funding from the Israeli Ministry of Defense and support from the United States. Originally, the system was designed to be mobile and operate independently. However, later adjustments made it a stationary system to improve weight balance and power use. This change also made it easier to integrate with the Iron Dome system, simplifying overall operations. The original design included 2 laser units, each with a power level between 100 and 150 kilowatts, enough to effectively defend against close-range threats. As Israel continues strengthening its defense systems, its concerns about Iran's growing missile capabilities remain high. Recently, Iran shocked the world by revealing its hypersonic missile, the Fatah. This 2-stage, solid-fuel missile can reach an astonishing range of 870 miles and achieve speeds between Mach 13 and Mach 15, making it one of the fastest weapons ever built. What makes Fatah so unique is its highly maneuverable warhead, which uses a special spherical engine and a movable nozzle. This allows the missile to change direction mid-flight, making it extremely difficult to track and intercept. Unlike traditional ballistic missiles, which follow a predictable arc, Fatah can adjust its course even at extreme speeds, flying both inside and outside the atmosphere. Iran claims this missile can evade all existing missile defense systems, including some of the most advanced ones in the world. If these claims prove true, Fatah could pose a serious challenge to global security, particularly for countries that rely on missile interception technology like Israel's Iron Dome. To counter such threats, Israel has been advancing its Iron Beam. In April 2022, Israel successfully tested Iron Beam, proving it could intercept UAVs, missiles, mortars, and anti-tank rockets. Unlike Iron Dome, which uses expensive interceptor missiles, Iron Beam destroys threats with a high-energy laser, making it a faster, cheaper, and more efficient solution. Recognizing the need for broader protection, Israel has also developed a naval version of Iron Beam, introduced in May 2023. Designed to be mounted on warships, this version can protect against drone swarms and anti-ship missiles. It is expected to be installed on Israel's Reef-class corvettes within the next 4 to 5 years, providing an extra layer of defense for the country's naval forces. Despite all these advancements, Iron Beam is still not fully operational. While Israeli officials initially hoped to deploy it by 2023, Rafael, the company developing the system, later stated it could take 2 to 3 more years to reach its full 100 kilowatt power capacity. The secrecy around the project suggests that Israel is carefully fine-tuning its laser technology before revealing its full potential. Once fully deployed, Iron Beam will complement Israel's multi-layered missile defense, working alongside Arrow, David's Sling, and Iron Dome. Thanks for watching. While you are still here, click on the link on your screen to check out another of our videos. See you there.